Hey everyone, welcome back to Factorio. We're continuing on with our Riven world. We're about 16 hours in. Let's get started. This is what our map is looking like. So, mainly, we can see that we're having issues with our iron line, so we need to pump that up. We definitely have enough supply for another set of furnaces, so we should probably get that going. Alternatively, we could also coal some of these, or siphon them instead. From there, we've gotten our blue circuits going, and we finally have our power armor up online. We can start doing some major damage to these guys because they keep on spreading. But once we get them back here, presumably, we'll be safe because spiders won't be able to bypass this right here. At least that's the hope. So that's gonna be our plan for today. Clear out this area up until this point, and then get our iron back up and running. So let's get to it. Last time we got our bots online, so we have a nice logistics system that we can work with. Let's see how many bolts we have left. We have quite a few. Looks like our main problem. Let's do this for now as our quick fix for iron. That way we can have both of these run in full speed. Copper seems to be doing well. Alright, so we have our power armor, and we have some batteries, some energy shields. What we'd like to do is upgrade these into MK2s, and then upgrade these into MK2s as well. Let's see. We just need some low density structures. We can start making that in our inventory right now for these starter pieces. Let's go grab some plastic. Okay, not great. Not great. My poor man wall, how dare they? Oh, our crude oil's backed up again. Looks like we're having trouble using our petroleum. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Get this going. We needed 5 for the battery, so should be that. Might want to make a couple more exoskeletons. And we're waiting on our military to get our energy shields up and running. It looks like our base was able to hold on. So we'll just let that go for now. Pick these up and head them over. Hey Asterix, how's it going? Let's go get some engines. I should probably have bots give it to me. Doesn't hurt. Going real nice? Sounds good. Weekend's been going pretty well. Okay, we're gonna drop off all these engines just so we can get our blue signs going. So military costs 100, we're adding 88, so not gonna be enough, but it'll be a good starter. And this is gonna give us the combat shotgun, and then we can start doing the energy shield, which is what we want out of this. Yeah, started Riven World 2? Nice. How is your patch layout? I had some real trouble trying to find my iron, my second iron. All the way over here, and nothing else. Oh wait, I have... Oh. Wait, what? Interesting. Let's pick up all this, because it looks like we need military and blue science in the same one to get this done, which I guess makes sense. We'll just make sure that's all put together. Oh, 2 more patches already? Dang. I had a lot of time went into getting this one, and we're out of our original now. We have 600 left. And that's only probably because I'm not mining them. No, it's all right here. This one hero patch. Let's see if we can speed this up. Alright, we got 2 going. We doubled our speed there. Amazing. Okay, so let's make our MK battery. Might want to consider making 2 of them, but I'll just have the one for now. And let's see what the energy shield MK2 needs. If it needs more than... needs 10 energy shields, so I might as well make a couple more right now. And we can add that to our armor while we're waiting on the rest of it. Alright, so let's see, we have enough flamethrower ammo if we want to go over there. Wonder how long this will take to clear out. There's a couple of big biters out there. But with all these shields that we're making, hopefully it won't be too bad. They are running on 5 solar panels though, so that's kind of iffy. Not sure this is gonna turn out okay, but we can try it. Let's see. I think this is the best I can do. Yeah. Oh well. So we're good on steel. We don't need to really worry about steel for a while. This is backed up and we have 6 chests worth, I think. Yeah. So we can actually divert all of this iron that's right here into the belt here. And then we can always bring back the steel when we need it. Let's go pick up some more belts. And we're just gonna splitter this on. We could put it on the secondary line that we have here already, but this isn't saturated, so I think it's better off just to put it right here for now. Otherwise I'd have to go and fix it a little bit more, which is not too big a deal, but not something I want to do right now. Okay, let's see, what else is #1 priority for us? Let's make sure we're doing good on electricity. All good. So I think that's all good. I think we just need to go and kill those biters. let's start making some military science in our inventory. For that we need steel. That is what we are currently missing. Let's go pick up some ammo too as well, even though I'm walking away from it. Let's have this junk ore in our inventory that we should probably get rid of if we can. Alright, here's some... This is the rest of our ammo. This isn't getting any iron left, so it's not making any more, unfortunately. Alright, that should be good. I don't think we need to make more military science past this, because that's mainly what I wanted. Oh, we do need it for this, so okay, good enough. Let's keep making some. We need more piercing rounds. Well, that sucks. So what we're gonna do is some of this. And that should be good. That way that just will clear out. That's exactly why we have the storage. And we'll come back to it later. So I think we're strong enough to go and tackle the biters. The issue here is that we are not making enough energy for any of our stuff. You can see down here, well, it's nighttime, I guess, but you can see down here it was never really filling up. I'm going to take out our exoskeleton for now because I don't think it's going to be strictly necessary for us, and it does take up some energy. Let's see what we can cook up here. So we're getting 150 kilowatts from this, and each of these costs 240. So not great, not great. We're gonna need to add more solar panels if we want to get this going. We have 5, so might as well make them. I'll put those ahead in the queue. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for this, let's see how we can improve our iron setup that we have currently. Is that gonna survive? Probably not. And I'm just gonna watch it happen. Because that's how we do things here. Okay, it's gonna get rid of our radars, but it'll come up here and they'll die afterwards, so that's okay. We'll be over there shortly. So let's replace all these. Let's bring it down a little bit. Then we're going to make another set. Okay, so solar panels are done. Let's add them on. And let's head over there and hopefully we can clear out those bases. We don't have any ammo with us. We only have the 200. So I don't think we'll be able to use any turrets. But we should have a good amount of shields, presumably, assuming that we can get enough energy for this. I'll put 3 shields. And then I think that's all we want. I wanted to grab more ammo and more grenades. We have enough grenades and we don't have any ammo. Let's pick up the little amount that was made here and let's head over. Okay, things are still dying. For some reason, they're inside my base and killing it from the inside out. Good for them. I appreciate the dedication to make sure everything's destroyed. Where's my car? It's over there. We'll take our belt over. It looks like our iron line is back to full. That's nice. That could possibly be because we're backed up somewhere. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like copper is now our limiting factor here. which I'm okay with for right now. Did we pass our car? We probably passed the car. It's right here. All right. We have 4 turrets with us, and oh, let's not die to train. We have 4 turrets with us and pretty much no ammo, so we'll have to just replace the turrets that we have and YOLO everything else. Oh, okay. Thank you, robots. Didn't see that power pole there. I'll now abandon you. So part of me just wants to leave this open, and then, because they're going to attack these anyways. So if I just put 1 or 2 here with a limited amount of ammo, it's not really going to help me too much, I think. So we'll just do this, and hopefully this 1 is going to be good enough for right now. And we won't even give it that much ammo. All right. So our energy's filling back up. I'm not feeling too confident that we can do this with the amount of energy that we're making here, but we're gonna have to try. Otherwise we're gonna have some real trouble in the future. Let's make sure we switch these. We're also low on food, which I completely forgot about. So good luck. Good luck to me. Did I get him? Oh, that. Oh, okay. Now we're just. Okay, yeah. That is why we saved. So, this is not where I wanted to be. I was assuming next time we would come here, we'd have MK2 energy shields and a fusion reactor and everything, but these guys move quickly. We backed them up here, and then they got this within like an hour. So I'm starting to think that this is not even worth our time. I think what we should do. Why is everything out of electricity? Did I not replace? Did I kill one of these? Oh. Okay, well, so bad things are happening. A lot of bad things. Looks like our coal has run out at our electricity area, presumably. Let's see. So they're going to be attacking. If I take this away, they might come back up here. Let's check. No, they're still attacking over here. Regardless, I'll let them come through and then deal with these turrets that are here. We're gonna have to salvage these guys so we can grab their ammo. I'm not sure this is the best idea, but this is what we're gonna try. And hopefully we won't lose dramatically. So they did start attacking here, which is very interesting to me. So I'm trying to consider where we should put all of our turrets at. I think right here is probably our best bet, because if they get through here, they'll just come in and attack all these. So what we should do is we should also wall these off. And now they're prepped on two sides. They'll still get killed by things that have range, but a little bit safer than before. And then we'll add a couple turrets here. Which is where we were talking about before. And the idea here is that we're going to actually move back our wall that we have right here. And instead of having this be the choke, we're going to have the choke be over here. That way we can get 2 for 1 basically. And hopefully this will work out. This is possibly easily going to backfire, but we're going to leave this open and have a choke that they can come through. And hope for the best. We'll have one turret right here, just to let's give them something to do. We'll surround it in pipes. Alright. So there. We're gonna head back to our base and pick up some coal, because apparently something went very wrong and we've lost all of our coal. I'm trying to back up so I can pick up our robot. Poor guy. We killed the we killed it again. Okay. Just making sure that it was replaced. Yeah, so it's definitely a problem at home. We have run out of ore, of coal. And this isn't the worst thing, because again, we're not running laser turrets. It's fine. We're just it's not ideal by any means, but it doesn't hurt us too much. So we just picked up all this coal so we can feed it into our steam engines when we get there. And hopefully when we get those back up and running, we can get our the coal mining will pick up the slack. We might want to put priority of the coal to the left side now. It shouldn't really matter too much because I don't think we're using that much coal over here. That isn't to say we're not using coal. We definitely are, but I don't think it's so much that that it would take away from this, you know? But I could be wrong. So for the moment, we're going to disengage this splitter and have all of our coal come in to this side. Alright. So we gotta hope that this is gonna have all the coal that I just entered will allow enough coal to be mined and brought over there. Let's take a look at what we're working with. And you can see that indeed our coal supply is dwindling. So we're probably going to want to supplement this with coal from the other patch. We already have it here. So let's see. So this is by far a larger patch than this right here. And what would be ideal is just to have this remaining patch solely get these guys. But I don't think that's even going to be available as an option. So if that's the case, we'll have to belt this coal all the way over here to supply both this and this. And we'll just have this as a supplemental for the other belt. So that's what we're doing. There's then the coal over here that we can use. We can just get a train to come over here, but we already have this and it's already kind of belted over there, so I'm going to use that. So we're going to pick up some more belts. And in the meantime, we have to think of how we're going to get rid of our biters, because once we kill that set, you know, we have it made. We shouldn't have to worry about biters for a long time. We just need to get that done. Okay, so we're gonna leave a little bit of room just in case there's something I need right next to the track, but otherwise we'll just have it follow the track and won't use as much room, hopefully. I don't want to put it here, though I definitely could, because I think that's where we're gonna put our rail signals and stuff. And there's enough room for both of those things, but let's not. We have the space, so we're gonna use it. And I guess we're gonna bring it up here. Of course, this is exactly where we're going to be using train signals, so my whole excuse is for not. Very much of a moot point, it looks like. Oops. So, luckily for us, I guess, we have this extra line here that we can just bring over. Or the empty spot, I mean to say. And there we go. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to split this and have some of this go to there, and the rest is going to be reversed. And we will bring this to our furnaces. That should be good. Should be good. Let's make this the main line. That's not how that works. We're using a splitter just in case. We want to get rid of all the coal that's on that patch, so we might as well. Alright, let's pick all this up. Let's feed it in. And hopefully get this started. Okay, military 3 is finished, so let's get our MK2 shields. What are we going to need for our fusion reactor? We're going to need 200 high science, so that's going to be not terrible. We'll just need to make low density structures, so we can get that started now even. We should start automating our low density structures because, as you can see, there's a lot of things that we'll need it for. And I don't see a good reason to not do it. because we have all the things that we need: copper plates, steel plates, and plastic bars. We already have the copper sent over here. We already have the steel sent over here. And we have our plastic bars right here. So let's do it. The only thing is that we're definitely going to need to increase both our iron and our copper production, while hoping that the biters to our east are going to be kind and not really demolish that whole area. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have this be our low density structure area. No, actually, yeah, I should. I'll make this. I was thinking of having a dedicated like rocket supply making area, but we already have our solid fuel here, so I guess we can make this our rocket supply thing area. We'll just have to move this roboport. We're not actually using our roboports for anything really, so NBD. So let's do this. We have, bring it down a little bit so we have a little space to work with. And we're going to want to make a lot of low density structures if possible. Needs to be upgraded. We're even going to have a chance of supplying this many things for low density structures. We have the plastic, or we have the steel. That's easy. We have the plastic. That's pretty easy as well. The only issue that we're going to run into here is going to be our copper, and that's not necessarily that hard. It seems like an easy fix to just get more copper. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to bring our plastic up here and then add it to this line. I think we don't want to... We'll want our copper on its own line because we need so much of it. But the other two we don't need too much, so we can just add those together. So we are going to split this and bring it up. Now we have a plastic bus, although I don't know what we're gonna use it for, but we'll leave it there. There we go. Steel and plastic and copper. Why do those not have power? Did I not attach them? No, I did not. Okay, there we go. Neat. Now we just have to output them, and we'll output them here on this side because our solid fuel should be around here as well. And when I say solid fuel, I mean going to be rocket fuel. We should probably bring this up and over. Let's do that. Just in case they're, added to this line that's going left and right. Neat. So at least should all be working. Just have to put this in a chest for now. And while this is going, let's start making this in our inventory. So we have something that we're making. Yeah, we have military science. Is this going to be enough for this? I don't know. Probably not. Does this have iron on it? That's weird. We're out of engines again. We have a good amount of blue science, so that's good to see. This. Oh, fine. Too many things. Okay, so how many engines do we have? Good there. Have 1.6k there, so not too bad. Hopefully we can get our other chests up soon so we can actually have our bots doing something, because right now they're just chilling because they don't have anything to do. I just have passive provider chests up and running. That's all we got. Cool Bob Rui, thanks for the follow. How are you doing today? Alright, so let's put our science in here. And we're not going to spread it out. Oh, we already have some. So we're just waiting on our military science that we have here. Let's make more military science while we are doing this. I think all we really want is just our MK2. And then after that, we won't need military science till our portable fusion reactor. Never mind. Okay, I'm just a liar. We should really just automate this then. Piercing rounds, they need... That's a pain. Nope, I refuse to automate them. We're just going to do this the lame way and do it all in our inventory. We're gonna need... What am I missing here? Oh, we don't have enough copper. Don't have enough iron. Alright, 60. Let's try to make all of the military science that we'll need for a while. So that's going to be... we need 200 here. We're going to need 200 here. Not going to use those. So that appears to be it. So we just need around 400. And this is 120. What are we missing? Walls. Oh. Totally forgot about those. Let's go head over to our stone brick area. We should really automate walls too. Yikes. There's a lot of things that we haven't done that we definitely should have a long time ago. I guess on this map, we did some things that we're doing better. We got our bus kind of available. And then that's pretty much all we did better. Everything else has been a lot worse than we normally do. And this isn't even that good. So, yeah. We're still learning. Alright, so we're at our bricks. Let's get all these. Now we're out of copper. Man. This is a journey and a half. It's important. As long as we get this set up, we'll be golden here. So we're looking for 200 total. We have 130 or so, I guess. Should also probably upgrade all these guys. Right, bots, I gave you something to do. Get to it. Yeah. Be writing on this. Ooh, that's scary. We need to add more miners to the other coal mine. Because that is not going to be enough for everything that we need. We're here to grab some copper. That's about 150. That's about 190. We need more stone bricks. That's gonna be that's good enough. If we need more than this, we'll just make it by hand. When it comes to there. But since we're not fighting anymore, let's put our exoskeleton back. Get the nice speed boost. We can put this ammo back as well. And be good to go. How are we doing on electricity? Oh. We're we're hitting it and moving around pretty drastically. And that's because of our bots, I think. Okay, so while this is going, what do we need to be doing? Our oil situation is fine. You know, we don't really need anything else. We don't have any heavy oil, but again, we're not using it. Our lubricant is getting kind of low, which is a little surprising to me. I didn't think we'd use that much. We had 36k to begin with, and now we only have, or no, we had 72k to begin with. Now we only have 36k. But I guess that's fine. Again, I could add another chest to this, but I don't think we need to. There's no reason to take from the copper right now when we're struggling for it. Although this is starting to back up, so that's pretty good to see. And we have our low density structure units. I'm going to put another chest here because since the stack limit is so low, it's likely that this will fill up soon. So we're just gonna have that there. So I don't have to worry about it right now. Okay, how is our blue circuits? How are our blue circuits coming along? Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Alright. Keep forgetting to pick up the engines while we're over here so we can put them in the blue science making area. Alright. Not making any circuits, but we have plenty to go around, so not an immediate concern of ours. Surprised they haven't attacked again since, or I guess maybe they have, I just haven't noticed because they haven't destroyed anything. Oh, good for us. But, okay, so see. Let's rank everything that we need to do. So, number one priority is get our iron and copper in line along with our coal. Number two priority is get all the armor stuff completed so we can go and kill all these dudes. Number three priority is work on science stuff. And that's where we're at. So let's get our coal going because you can see this is pretty sparse. And we don't want another brownout. These charge so slowly. I wanted to get them going. Right, let's go. We have the miners, so we'll just put these down. We might need more actually. 23 isn't that many. I guess this is outside the network. Oh, let's see. So we could just easily do some of this. And bam, we basically tripled our mining. That's nice. And then we just need to add the rest of them. We don't need to have all. I left the 3 here just for these because we're not actually making anything. This has been like this for a long time because we're not using any of our stone bricks. Even though we probably should be making something out of it, like walls. That'd be probably smart. But no one said we were a smart streamer. See. We really should get this going, so I'm going to do that real quick before I forget. Okay, and of course, now that I've commented... Oh, they're coming up top now. That's not good. If they come up top, then they could theoretically just bypass everything and just go over here. So we're going to need to worry about that. What a pain. Alright, simple as that, and good to go. We have walls, and this can start working now. Where's our car? And why did that happen? $1.5K sounds pretty good. Was under the impression that we had more, even though I did look at it just beforehand. All right. This is definitely not the best way to balance this, but this we'll have to do for now. Just while we get everything under control here. Seems good. Alright. Let's go head out and figure out our situation out there. Fortunately, we are using up all of the ammo. We put them into the recipes for our military science. So we actually don't have any ammo to help out our friends here. So going over here is actually a waste of time. Why am I still going out here? I do not know. I guess we'll add a couple more walls at least. Let's see. It does look like these guys primarily are going this way, so I guess that's okay. Let's head down here so our bots can fix up what's been hurt. I think we're doing okay here. We might want to refocus our turrets. So let's move them all up. Because it looks like after I move the turrets here, they've stopped attacking there. Where did they go? They're here. Huh? Okay, what's low on ammo? A lot of them. So, saw 15. We'll give you the rest of my ammo. And hopefully this can hold out for just a little bit longer. We need this all done. Alright, car, where did I put you? So we have 112 with us right now, so that should be enough to... Oops. That should be enough to get our energy shield up and running at least. And then after that, once we get our fusion reactor up online, then everything becomes much easier. Because then we can start using our defenses more, our energy shields, and we won't have to worry about relying on portable the portable power shield, portable solar panels, is what I meant to say. Okay, so we're backed up on coal now. Let's stand over here so we can let our bots upgrade all this stuff. Or let's just do it ourselves, probably be faster. Go. So for yellow science, we'll need processing units, flying robot frames, and low density structures. We have all those things made already. The only thing is that we are not automating this, but it's here, and we have a good amount of them, I think. I thought. Did we make them? We turned those all into bots? Is that what happened here? Either way, we will continue to make some more, and we should be fine. Pick up some batteries. Probably have a couple more dedicated ones here. We can make more at a time. But that should be good. Because again, we only need 200 for that. And once we have that, we'll be golden. Presumably. Hey, Scorpion Green. It's going pretty well. How about you? How's your weekend been? I need to refactor this because we have a lot of military science that is not being used because it's not with the blue science. We really need to get our science back into gear. This is painful to see. Getting for work tomorrow. You guys and your futureness. Because it's late Sunday there, right? It's just 2 a.m. here. Okay, we just gotta make sure the numbers match up here. At least have the blue higher than the military science, and that should be good. Okay, 525. I should learn that conversion. So you guys are 15 hours ahead? Got it. Well, that's fun. Well, put it this way, you've had more sleep than I have, so who's really the winner here? So our coal is good now that we've added our supplement. And everything looks good. So we really want to get our next iron and copper online while we're waiting for all of this to finish. So let's do that. We need to make more furnaces, and then we need to figure out how we're going to mess with this. We have a lot of things here that need to be moved or something. First, let's update everything that needs to be updated. give our bot something to do. Next, let's make our furnaces. We have 30 furnaces, so maybe we actually don't need to make any. Trying to figure out what we're doing here. Is there any way we can get rid of this but still keep the functionality of it? Yes, but it's going to be more work than I want. But then again, all of this is pretty much worthless at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to clean this up. We're going to get rid of all of our circuit making here because we have our circuit making over here already. And that's fine. And the only thing that we're using this for, as you can see with the green, is the inserters and our fast inserters. But we have a stock of circuits right here that we can use until we make that somewhere else. So I think we'll be better off if we just get rid of this whole thing here. Because I don't think this is making too many anyways due to the iron and the backup. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick all this stuff up, put it in the chest, and then pick this up. And this way we can devote more copper towards the east, which we need because of the low density structures that we've been making. So see you later, circuits. If we need more, we can always make it over on the other side, where we had intended for them to be in the first place. Checking our inventory, make sure that we have enough room for all this stuff. And we can see how fast this will deplete. And that will give us an idea of how many circuits we're using. Okay, we just gotta make sure that nothing is using up this electricity. Look at that. We've made a lot of space for us to work with. Whether we need the space is another question, but it's here. So, cool. And you can see that it's not going that quickly, so I feel justified in what we're doing. We'll just have that going. Alright, so here, now what we can do is we can actually bring this down and through here and have this be extended. So I think that's what we're going to do. Probably using the copper for there anyways. Literally just red science, which we are backed up on. So, you know, really we could just use the storage of copper that we have here and reverse this and just use the storage for our red science. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's less work for me, I think. So, that is ideal. And this way we'll have more copper going down our line. So that's exciting. Let's move our iron. We no longer need this line. If you're just gonna stay there, then I completely am fine with that. But it does look like we have a large biter that has gone through our walling, so that is a little problematic, but we'll not worry about it for right now, because they should go towards our turrets in the end anyways, so. Alright. So that's all of that. Let's continue on making our copper here, and we'll be good to go. Right now, I'm just going to split these, or balance these two together, and that's definitely going to be too much for this line to handle, but I'm not in too much of a rush to get this going. We just wanted to make it functional for now. We're gonna need to extend our belt. Alright, so that should be that. And we just need to revamp this using our improved method thanks to Dune. Alright, so that should be good to go. Next we need to bring our copper line into this, which is fine. It's fine. It's not bad at all. Because I think our iron line is finally completely gone kaput. Yeah. We have nothing left. I'm not going to get rid of all of this yet, because I think we're going to use some of this for our copper line, our second copper line. I'll just delete it up to until this point. Then from there, we're going to, oh, we're out of space. Gonna do some of this stuff. Then bring our copper line down and should be good to go. We're out of splitters. That's unfortunate. Nope. Like we're wasting holes here, but that looks good. Definitely want to change that splitter. Let's do that. We don't need it on the coal because the coal is not too necessary at that speed because it should be backed up, so we'll be good. Alrighty then.